Smackdown makes its triumphant return to the space as we gear up for a show of epic proportions here in Oklahoma City. We have a big pay-per-view coming up ahead in Crown Jewel, but before we get there, we will see Pete Dunne, your WWE Cruiserweight Champion, put that title up for grabs against legendary Rey Mysterio. This will be our main event tonight. This is a full-on dream match. Mysterio versus Dunne for the Cruiserweight title tonight. And here comes the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Phenomenal AJ Styles makes his way out here for a singles match as we welcome you to the triumphant return of Smackdown on the space. I'm Chris Rodriguez. It's been a while since we checked in on the Blue Brand, but coming up later this month we have the Smackdown exclusive Crown Jewel event. We're going to be heading live to the United Kingdom. We'll be in London at Wembley Stadium, and it's sure going to be an epic night when we head to London for Crown Jewel, and that's where Smackdown is putting its eye towards. AJ Styles, no longer the Intercontinental Champion, surely would love to get a rematch at that title.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it, Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Hey. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace, but I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace, but I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face.
Elias certainly not making any friends here in Oklahoma City as we kick off SmackDown with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles from 1-on-1 against Elias. Back to the crowd here tonight. And the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, would love to get his win back after losing the championship, the Intercontinental Championship, against Samoa Joe. Elias now sending AJ to the ropes. David in the middle. Elias picks up AJ. And Elias! AJ fires back at Elias. Elias now sent to the ropes. AJ hooks him in, swinging neck breaker. Styles heads to the top rope, looking down. Elias, he lands! Kick to the plexus by Elias. AJ reverses, kick to the chest. AJ. Here's AJ. Elbow to the face of Elias. Now, Elias needs to do anything and everything to slow down the momentum of the phenomenal one that has Elias down to the canvas. Reversal there by Elias. Back and forth here as AJ turns the ship around. Great reversal by Elias. Puts him down for the cover. Is it enough to put AJ Styles away? What an upset that would have been. Elias needs to capitalize on it. Powerbomb. Leading right across the back of the phenomenal one. And Elias can suplex. Elias looking to capitalize. Cover. And a kick out by Styles. And a phenomenal way. Looking to fire back, and he does. You just know that Samoa Joe has to be watching this match, and he has to be watching very carefully. AJ Styles is owed a rematch as AJ lands the pulse line off the top rope, and Elias very wisely moves out of the ring. Meanwhile, AJ driving Elias back first into the apron. AJ has the upper hand, and he needs to capitalize on this. As Elias fires back and sends AJ face first. AJ, though, doesn't lose momentum. And now AJ going for the calf crusher. Calf crusher is locked in. Trying to make Elias tap out right here. Center of the ring. Elias has no option. He goes to the back of the head of AJ. The reversal by AJ, and now AJ clothesline. And the phenomenal one, looking to put Elias away. Styles clash! And the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, picks up the victory. What a win for the Phenomenal One as he continues his search for the Intercontinental Championship. And speaking of championships, still to come later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Pete Dunne defends the Cruiserweight Championship against a Cruiserweight legend in Rey Mysterio. It is a championship match of epic proportions. Mysterio and Dunne takes place live tonight here on Smackdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, your tribal chief has asked me to eulogize the career of his victim, Daniel Bryan. And we shall do so with a 10-bell salute. Mr. Schmucky Timekeeper, we don't need your help. Like most things around here, we'll do it ourselves. Ding! 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 Women's reign as your champion has always been defined by what WWE purports itself to be built on. Family, tradition, legacy, the responsibility of being a champion, and the accountability of owning one's actions as your champion. And that is who this champion is. On Raw, they have a triple threat match to determine who will be the challenger. Everything about this champion will be bigger, badder, better, more sensational, more spectacular than anybody else that's ever come before him. Raw did a triple threat. We'll do a fatal four-way. The winner gets to be the sacrificial lamb at the hands of the big dog. The names of these four contenders don't deserve to come out of his mouth or my mouth. I'll leave their resumes to be hyped up by Anderson Cooper and Carmella's latest boyfriend over there. It goes like this. I'm gonna tell you this one time so that you get it through your thick, unappreciative skulls. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the tribal chief, your reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns.
Well, and after what Paul Heyman said earlier, now we know it's official. Next week, here on SmackDown, we'll have a fatal four-way match for a World Championship opportunity at Crown Jewel. Seth Rollins, Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, and a mystery opponent. The winner will face Roman Reigns in London at Crown Jewel. And the EST has arrived!
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, BIANCA BELAIR.
BIANCA BELAIR making her way out here. We welcome you back to Smackdown on the Space. The EST of WWE, BIANCA BELAIR looking to bounce back, trying to fall in contention of the Women's Championship once again. And tonight she goes one-on-one against the Queen of Hearts, Natalya. And already what a huge announcement. The announcement of that fatal four-way match that will take place next week on SmackDown. A mystery opponent added to it. The winner will face Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship when we head to London for Crown Jewel in just a couple of weeks.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Natalya making her way out here. Natalya is a former women's champion as well, and I feel like Natalya would love to get back in contention, would love to get back into the swing of things in the women's division. And the best way to do it would be to get a victory here tonight against the EST of WWE, BIANCA BELAIR. There's Bell, here we go. Caught on elbow tie-up between Natalya and BELAIR. Natalya controlling the arm. Reversal there by BIANCA. Back and forth we go. Some chain wrestling going on here. The reversal by Natty and then a kick to the leg. Slide her down. Shoulders to Madison. Enough and a quick kick on Natty. BIANCA BELAIR shots to Natty. Natty fires back. Plants her down. They lock up. BELAIR pushes her off. Now BELAIR sends Natty into the corner. BELAIR sends Natty face first into the turnbuckle post. Good shot there by BIANCA. She continues to control Natalya. Natalya goes up to the legs. Great kick there by BIANCA BELAIR. Now BELAIR picks her up. Back and forth we go. Grip reversal there by Natalya. Natalya now blocks her right. Ew! Working the arm, Natalya. Back and forth we go in this match. BELAIR picks her up, uses the ropes to her advantage, suplex. BELAIR sending Natty into corner, and now Natty in trouble, face first off the... Oh, what a great reversal there by Natty, keeping herself back up, kicking BIANCA in the process. BIANCA looking to fire back here at Natty, but Natty is in control. Sending BIANCA into the corner. And now the attack with the kick to the plexus. BIANCA trying to quickly get back to her feet. Natty, though, stays in control of this with the back body drop. Shot to the face by Natalya. Beautiful suplex. Beautiful splash there by Bianca Belair as she tries to take control away from Natty. Belair heads to the top rope, but Natalya picks her right back up, brings her back down to the canvas. I don't think that was good strategy there by Bianca Belair as Natalya now fires away. Scoop slam by Natalya. Bianca Belair in a very precarious position here. Belair needs to let off a shot here, as Natalya has been in control for the better part of this match. We talked about how a big win, or how big of a win this could be for Natty. Both of these women looking to get back into contention for the Women's Championship. Now Belair slams Natalya against her knee. Natalya was very wise. That is the veterancy of Natalya. Rolling out of the ring. Now Belair pulls it back on. Belair splashes Natalya off the second rope. And this could be a change in the tide for Bianca Belair as she slams Natalya inside out, shoulders down, hooks leg is enough to Natty away. Natty gets the shoulder up, still in this one. Great reversal. Great block there by Natalya. Another big shot there by Bianca Belair, who picks her right up for the KOD. Oh man, and Bianca Belair puts Natalya away. EST of WWE picks up a huge win as the Women's Championship picture gets reset ahead of the UK event Crown Jewel. Well, congratulations to Bianca Belair on a huge victory tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but still to come. Speaking of victories, one of these men will walk out of here with the Cruiserweight Championship. The Cruiserweight, the champion, Pete Dunne, will put that title on the line against Cruiserweight legend himself, Rey Mysterio. It's Pete Dunne versus Rey in a main event dream match tonight here on Smackdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, and residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz and John Morrison go one-on-one against the New Day. Tag team action live next. And we are back live on Smackdown. Miz and Morrison for the one-on-one against The New Day. As well, here we go. Hold on, elbow tie-up. Miz and Big E kicking this match off. You would think, oh, come on. A quick cheap shot by The Miz. And the referee trying to keep Xavier out. Of course, evidently you would think that this match is being watched thoroughly by our tag team champions, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. Here's a cover, a quick cover by The Miz, and a kick out. Of course, Crown Jewel is right around the corner. We'll be headed to the United Kingdom for Crown Jewel, Wembley Stadium. You would think that perhaps the SmackDown, the WWE Tag Team Championships would be on the line at Crown Jewel, and DIY has to be very weary of teams like Miz and Morrison and The New Day. Miz Morrison trying to find, of course, their way to fit here in the landscape on SmackDown. As Big E is setting up Miz there, didn't quite work for him. Instead, it was meant for a swinging neck breaker. Miz now in complete control. Sends Big E to the corner. And the tag is made. Here comes Morrison. Morrison now picks up Big E and drives him right into each knee. Then more work on the torso. Orton trying to weaken the torso of Big E, perhaps going for those ribs. Morrison continues as he drives the elbow up the top rope, shoulders down, hits both legs. No, but a kick out of there. Big fight feel here tonight on SmackDown. Cruiserweight title will be defended in our main event. Rey Mysterio, Pete Dunne. And we know that next week we'll have that big fatal four-way match where the winner will face Roman Reigns for the World Championship of Crown Jewel. Xavier with the suplex over Morrison. Xavier tagging himself in this match. I don't think Big E is gonna mind Xavier tagging himself in for this one, solely because of the fact that Big E was in a precarious position here. Now it seems like Xavier is the one in a precarious position as he gets driven right into the knees of Morrison, shoulders down with his leg, and a kick out by Xavier. Morrison looks to capitalize, but Xavier. Nice reversal there by Morrison. Morrison now. Xavier to the ropes, and now back body drop. Xavier looks to capitalize with a kick to the back. Doesn't quite work. Morrison moves out of the way. Morrison now seems to be driving this one his way. Damon in the middle. Xavier turns the ship around. It's a battle of the Irish whip here. Another back body drop. Morrison can't capitalize. Xavier takes control again. Both of these teams are experienced. They're all former tag team champions as Xavier works the abdominal stretch on Morrison. Great shot there. Now Morrison in a world of trouble. Xavier now. Hook him in! Got him. Xavier's wasting a lot of time here as he's headed to the top rope, looking down at Morrison. Morrison in trouble, and Xavier gets it. Beautiful, driving the elbow right across the chest of Morrison, and Morrison powers out. Morrison needs to get the hell out of there. That's exactly what he's doing. Tag is made. Here comes Miz. Miz runs down Xavier. And Miz now headed to the top rope. Miz driving down the knee. Right across the chest. Great reversal. Xavier Tags out to Big E, and we're back to the original formula of these matches. Big E over the third rope to the outside. Miz looks to capitalize. Careful with Xavier there, and Xavier almost trips Miz, but Miz lands directly on Big E instead. I told you to be careful with Xavier, and now Xavier gets wiped out of the apron. Miz certainly not happy about that one. As Miz hooks in Xavier and drives him face first on the outside with that DDT. That's vintage Miz right there. Miz returns to the ring, trying to sneak up on Big E. Big E picks him right up. Great reversal by Miz. Neck breaker, down goes Big E. Big E now sent in the corner, and now Miz sending Big E shoulder first into the turnbuckle post. Xavier brought back in the ring by Miz. Great reversal by Xavier. But Miz still putting the boots to Xavier. Big knee to the face of Big E, and now... oh no. Great reversal. That could have been disastrous there for Big E. Miz, chop to the face. Reversal, back and forth we go, and now Miz. Side Russian leg sweep. Both men clearly tired. The first one to their feet will take the advantage. Right here for belly to belly, and Big E. Big E gets the belly to belly. Reversal. Shot to the gut. Miz. Swinging neck breaker. Visibly tired. Miz trying to gain the advantage on Big E. Xavier still recuperating from the attack from Miz earlier, and now Miz, just like he did to Xavier earlier, DDT connects. And off the DDT, shoulders down, hooks the leg, isn't enough to put Big E away, and there's Xavier to break it off. Sidestep reversal. Hooks him right in. Skull crushing finale. Xavier breaks it up though. Morrison not much help there. But Big E could be out though. Big E could be knocked out of the skull crushing finale. And Xavier now. Oh, bulldog. A bulldog. And now Miz continues to turn his attention to Xavier Woods. Sends him to the outside. Big E tries to sneak up. Doesn't quite work. Miz. Big E pushes him off. Went for the big ending. Oh, I thought he was going for the big ending. Instead, he went for the knee across the ribs of Miz. Shoulders down, whose leg is enough to put Miz away here. And kick out. A little bit of frustration seeping in for Big E there. Instead, Miz is going to take the advantage off of it. Picks him right up. Suplex. Big E. Precarious position here as Miz is looking to capitalize. And once again, Big E in trouble. There's that DDT connecting. Xavier Woods unceremoniously thrown out. And The Miz. Slowly but surely hooks him in. Skull! Crushing! Finale! Shoulders down, hooks the leg. Miz and Morrison pick up the win.
Here are your winners, John Morrison and The Miz.
It's Miz and Morrison all day, every day. As Miz and Morrison position themselves in the Smackdown Tag Team division. As Smackdown rolls on, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, you'll see the Cruiserweight title up for grabs. It's Pete Dunne. It's Rey Mysterio. Our main event still to come, Smackdown tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on SmackDown. These happened moments ago. Seth Rollins, Pete Dunne having an altercation backstage, and Pete Dunne fired the first shot at Seth Rollins, trying to perhaps gain the advantage of what seemed like an obvious thing that was happening. And then the brawl broke out and it led them to the electrical equipment. Seth Rollins, without any hesitation, driving Pete Dunne into that electrical equipment, burning his back off of the explosion. I don't think Pete Dunne is in any condition to defend his championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
This is a very interesting turn of events because we were scheduled to have this match. This was supposed to be our main event from the get-go, and evidently Smackdown and its management would talk to Adam Pearce. It is something he doesn't want to let go. He didn't want to let this match go, but obviously Adam Pearce, our executive manager here on SmackDown, consulted with Pete Dunne, with our physician, with our doctors, to see if Pete Dunne was in condition. I'm lost for word here. If he was in condition to compete in this match, Pete Dunne says he is. Our doctors think that he may not be. Of course, our doctors think that he has severe burns in his back from the explosion. Rey Mysterio even, during the commercial break, we got a hold of Rey Mysterio. He says he's only doing this match because Pete Dunne asked him to do this match. Pete Dunne is not known for quitting. He's not known for stepping down from a challenge. And at the end of the day, if Pete Dunne were to back out from this challenge, that's exactly what Seth Rollins would have wanted, right? That's exactly what Seth Rollins would win. Seth Rollins wanted to put Pete Dunne away. He couldn't do it. That's the way that Pete Dunne looks at this entire situation. Cruiserweight, well, he's bruised. He was just minutes ago driven back and neck first, into an exploding electrical fuse box. And he has burns in his back, and in his neck, and in the back of his head. But the Cruiserweight champion, Pete Dunne, is not going to not defend that championship tonight, because then Seth Rollins would win. Of course, you're not seeing motion burns right now. Pete Dunne wearing that signature jacket he wears to the ring. But tonight, Pete Dunne is in a very precarious position because he asked Rey Mysterio to continue to go through with this match. He said that he wants to go through with this match, but what happens if the attack by Seth Rollins just a couple of minutes ago backstage were to play a factor in the decision of this match? Would Seth Rollins still get away with what he wanted? Nonetheless, Pete Dunne was trying to move on. Pete Dunne was trying to move on from Seth Rollins, move on from whatever happened at SummerSlam, and now that the Cruiserweight Championship is on the line, Seth Rollins is still playing a factor.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Big fight field here in Oklahoma City. Cruiserweight Championship will be up for grabs. Ref makes this one official. Mysterio, Dunne for the Cruiserweight title. There's the bell. Here we go. Mysterio collar and elbow tie-up. Mysterio controls the head. Dunne pushing Mysterio off. Now Mysterio. Draw! Oh, what a shot by Dunne! And if you expected Pete Dunne to give you anything less than 100% in this match, you were sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken. Look, at the end of the day, Pete Dunne is not 100% as Mysterio springboards West Coast Pop into Pete Dunne. Here's the first cover of the match. Shoulders down and a quick kick out by Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, you know, he's not at 100%. He was attacked by Seth Rollins. He was driven into that fuse box. He was recommended not to defend the championship tonight. He didn't go through with it. However, Pete Dunne is still going to go hard in this match. We're seeing it in the way that this match kicked off in a big way. Mysterio with the tornado DDT on Pete Dunne, and Dunne groggy at the moment, at the mercy of the challenger. And of course, Seth Rollins has to be watching this match very closely to see what type of damage he must have caused on Pete Dunne. And make no mistake about it, we're gonna see the level of that damage throughout this match. We're gonna get to find out exactly what type of damage Pete Dunne suffered, to what extent through this match. The question is, will Pete Dunne be able to get through it 100% and defend his championship successfully, or will we crown a new champion by the end of this episode? Great block there by Mysterio. Mysterio now looking to capitalize. He's got Dunne on the ropes. Now, Dunne in trouble as Mysterio sends him running across the ring, and a beautiful Huracan Rana. Well, Rey Mysterio has always been part of the Cruiserweight division, was a staple of it back in the WCW days of his career. He was a staple of his early days in Smackdown. He is a former Cruiserweight champion in the first iteration of that championship as Mysterio goes for a submission. Remember, a quick rope break helps Pete Dunne in this match. However, this new version of the Cruiserweight Championship that was introduced back in 2016, Mysterio has not held that title yet. Pete Dunne, however, has held that title twice. Dunne going right after the arm of Mysterio, right across the back. Great block there by Rey. Rey with the kick to follow it up. He hooks him in. Beautiful power bomb there by Rey Mysterio. He doesn't follow it up with the cover though. Or maybe he does. Shoulders down here, hooks the leg is enough. A quick kick out by Pete Dunne. That hesitation right there is what may have cost him a better coverage in the cover for Mysterio. Usually when you go for a powerbomb like that, a sit-out powerbomb, you sit yourself out, you go for the cover, and here we see a slide by Mysterio, shoulders down, and Pete Dunne with a quick kick out. We're seeing a lot of quick kick outs by the champion. These may be detrimental for the champion as well. Remember, the champion is already injured. He's coming into this match. Mysterio goes for another cover, shoulders down, is enough, the kick out. He's already at less than 100%. Talking about Pete Dunne here. Already at less than 100%. He's got burns in his back. Mysterio, by making him power out of these covers, is making sure friction is in those burns as Mysterio hits the 619. This one may be academic. Mysterio goes to the top rope. We may be on the verge of a new champion. Mysterio drops the dime. Shoulders down. Hooks the inside leg. Is it enough for the Cruiserweight title? And Dunne gets the shoulder up. Absolutely chaotic night here on SmackDown. Cruiserweight title up for grabs. A injured Pete Dunne defending that championship against Rey Mysterio. Mysterio asked Pete Dunne if this match was okay during the break as he was attended by medical staff. Pete Dunne says he was going to give up. He was going to defend that championship successfully. Mysterio is giving him his best as we see a cover here. Hooks the leg. And could it be a kick out by Pete Dunne? Well, Mysterio already went for the 619. He did the drop of the knife off the top rope, used the frog splash, and he couldn't close in the Cruiserweight Championship with an injured Pete Dunne. This may be time to reassess your strategy. What do you do? Dunne looking to capitalize. This is the most momentum that Pete Dunne has had since this match began. Mysterio in trouble at the mercy of Pete Dunne in the ropes. Here's Pete. Looking to capitalize, going for a shot against Mysterio. Mysterio fires back on Pete Dunne. Mysterio hooks him in once again, maybe going for another 619. Yes, sir! Position, dial it in! 619 connects! Mysterio one more time for the people in the back, heads to the top rope to close in on the Cruiserweight Championship. This is the moment, drop of the dime, second time in the match, hooks the inside leg again. Does he go? Does he go? Yes, he did! Mysterio is your new Cruiserweight Champion. Here's your winner and new Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio. An absolutely incredible turn of events. Rey Mysterio puts Pete Dunne away as SmackDown crowns a new champion. Thank you so much for joining us. Good night from Oklahoma City.